Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is fine. May Allah Pak keep everyone blessed in His Aman and solve all their problems. Ameen. Today, the video I'm just making is very special. The reason to make this video is to talk about those who came to their desh, Pakistan, to Pardes, Canada, in early 60s and started their life not only to have a better standard of living and carry family responsibilities, but to also contribute to the Muslim Pakistani community and made their name in history. Today, I'm talking and introducing the biography of Muzaffarul Haq and giving him a tribute for his efforts to the community in Brantford. I completed this biography with the help of family, friends, and colleagues. I hope you like it. Early life of Muzaffar Haq. He was born in 1943 in Old Delhi, India. When Pakistan and India was separated in 1947, so his family migrated to Pakistan and settled in Karachi. He did his elementary, high school, college, and graduated in science from Polytechnic Institute, Karachi. Immediate family for Muzaffarul Haq. He has 4 brothers and 3 sisters. His elder brother, late Dr. Abdul Haq Khan, he was the pioneer of angiography in Pakistan. He served his life in heart department as a professor till his death. So many departments in different hospitals associate with his name. Late Anwarul Haq Khan, he was a merchant and had a shop in Jama Cloth Market, Karachi. Late Ahsanul Haq Khan, he was the vice president of Habib Bank Limited and other major banks in Pakistan. Ashraf Hussain Khan, he was the auditor in major banks. Now he is enjoying his retirement life in Karachi. His sisters The elder one is Shamim Nisar. She's a housewife and lives in Karachi. Bilqis Zeb Khan, the family name is Najma. She lives in Toronto with her husband. His younger sister, late Musrat Kamran, was a housewife and she died of cancer in 2020. This is the immediate family Muzaffarul Haq Khan has. He was very well known family for doing all the community work, not only in Canada, in their back home Pakistan as well. Muzaffarul Haq decided to start his life and landed in Toronto, Canada in 1966. He was the first person in his family to come to Canada. Muzaffarul Haq met a pretty Filipino beauty girl named Teresa Mercado. Her family name is Marita, and after marriage, Muzaffarul Haq gave him a name Yasmin. They met in Toronto, and later on they decided to get married. In 70s or 60s, it was impossible as a Pakistani man to have a love marriage with a foreigner. But he broke traditions, and then they started their new family life in Toronto. He was against his family to do all this marriage, but later on, when he just visited Pakistan to meet his family, so everyone has accepted this relation. They were blessed with two boys, Inamul Haq and Muizul Haq. They were born and raised in Brantford. Later on, they will move to Toronto because they have jobs there. Nowadays, they live in Toronto downtown on Gerrard Street. As he moved to Brantford, he always connected with his sister Bilqis Zeb Khan, brother-in-law Abdus Samad Khan, and they have one daughter and Muzaffarul Haq niece Sadaf Khan, who live in Toronto. His sister came to Canada in early 1975 and had a daughter Sadaf Khan, my wife. They had family get-togethers with his and Marita's auntie family as well. They spend occasional Eid celebrations. The last meeting, they have the Amin celebration of Sadaf Khan, the same year when Muzaffar Haq died in August 1992. They have a very wonderful social gathering, not only for the family but also with the friend and the community as well. He bought a house in Brantford on One Deer Park Avenue. Muzaffarul Haq joined Massey Ferguson, it's a tractor company, in 1974 as a production control planner. People who came in the early 70s had limited activities and get-togethers and social life, and friends are the most powerful element to share their feelings. Muzaffarul Haq made new friends during his jobs periods and growed his friend circle when he moved to Brantford. Some of the names I collected from my research are K. Anwar Dost, Shamsuddin, Shoaib Malik, Ayaz, Ayub, and Yaqub. From this list, some have died, some are enjoying their retirement life, and some doing the same social work as he did for the community. Not only his friends, but so many colleagues, so many people they know about Muzaffar Haq. They always give him a good words and good memories with him, because he is not only a good friend, he is a good human being as well. He always willing to help others with no nationality, no color, nothing. When Massey was closing down, Muzaffar was the last employee who left Massey. After left his job, he has decided to be active for the community and do volunteer work at the Brantford Public Library and Brantford Mosque. As I mentioned earlier, he started his volunteer in different community groups, and the way they just grown up, he has some other achievements, not only to become a chairperson of the Brantford Muslim Association. Also, he was the chairman of Brantford Public Library. He was the active member for the Liberals and to promote the Muslim community, especially Pakistani community, to create the jobs. He was very active for the problem solving for the all communities. Death is a reality and a true face of life. Muzaffar Haq died on Sunday night, November 8, 1992. On his sudden death, his family, friends, and colleagues and the community was shocked. His funeral was on Tuesday, November 10th at 12:30 p.m. in Hamilton Mosque. And the later, as so many articles in the newspaper on that time, you will see the slides later on this biography, declare that the community leader dies. He is not only for Pakistani community, he is not only for the Asian community, he was a leader of Brantford community, including everyone. History repeats itself. When we decided to buy our house according to our family need, so we start searching from Mississauga, and we didn't know that Allah decided for us to move to Brantford. The city we selected, somehow it was not happen on that time, but the way all the works, all the documentation, everything is done for our Brantford house is only for Allah's blessing. So I just want to say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. So after 45 years, we moved to Brantford with same passion and vision of Muzaffar uncle. When we moved there, so there are few Pakistanis families, and we both husband and wife started to keep in touch with the community in Brantford through mosque, with dinner, with halqa, with jamaat. Also, we visited Brantford Public Library to look in the history, the work he did. All social media, the way I'm just making this biography and present to you, and WhatsApp groups to connect with the Muslim, especially with the Pakistani community. We are very active on daily basis, have a gathering in parks, and also we have a friends get-togethers, we have dinners, we have contributed the way Pakistan is suffering with the flood relief. The reason for to communicate or to be connected with the community, the way Muzaffar uncle, he has a vision like we are working for our generations. So we just tell and show our kids that this is our traditions, this is our community requirements, that we have to connect each other the way we just connect in the masjid, so our kids know that we are Muslim, Alhamdulillah, and this is the way to live our life, and not only with our community as Muzaffar uncle did, like he was the leader of all Brantford community. So we have our non-Muslim friends as well in our neighbors. So whenever we have the celebration like Eid or any occasion, we just share our gifts and everything with our neighbors, with non-Muslims, Muslims, because after us, this is our generation who just keep all these values with them. This is his vision. And not only the vision, this is the way he did, we are continuing, and the way we are right now. Later on, our generation will keep all these efforts and everything.